So my sister suggested I do this. I look interesting because it is the morning and I just got up. Ooh, what a nice patch of light. So I guess I'm starting, hi bud, I'm starting this little vlog series because there's a new member to my family. His name is Pickles. Hi bud, that's my feet, please don't. And he is a recent back leg amputee. We adopted him from the Bradshaw shelter, and the day I got him, he was actually returned, which was incredibly odd to me. So me and my friend were at the shelter for a good few hours just looking at cats, and I wasn't even gonna get a cat because I already have one, if you know Peaches. And we went back to the cat sanctuary and he was there, and I hadn't seen him earlier in the day, and I was like, okay, well let's meet him, you know, he needs some love, you know. So we went in there and he panicked the second we went in there, and that's understandable. So this is Pickles. He panicked when he first went in there because he was literally just dropped off by the people who had adopted him. And so when I was checking out and when I was getting my boy, the lady at the counter said, yeah, he was returned today because the family that got him said he was too high energy. But what they didn't tell me until I looked at his medical history was that he had been amputated 20 days ago. So he's still getting used to not having a back leg. So he still has a little bit of walking anxiety. When he tries to walk and he like gets confused or doesn't have a wall to lean on, he will start panicking. He kind of like backs himself around in circles. It's really sad, but he's learning. They say he's 3 years old, but the lady at the counter told me he's definitely more than 4. You got it, bud. You got it, bud. You're okay. I guess what we're doing here is I'm gonna be kind of vlogging his progress to show you guys how he does. He still doesn't really know how to walk. He sticks the entire side in the air. He doesn't even have a nub. They pretty much went all the way up. His leg is gone. And he's still healing. He's still got a cone on. They didn't tell me when I could take it off, so we're going to the vet in a couple days to just kind of learn more about what he needs from me, things to know in general about my little boy. And yeah, I guess to really start this off, this series that I'm doing, I just wanted to introduce him and I guess talk about the things that he can do already, which I'm incredibly, bless you, incredibly proud of. He can use a litter box, which is fantastic. The only problem is there is a literal pile of litter on each side of the box that he just kind of shovels out, and that's okay. I'm going to be getting little kitty litter mats to go underneath to help with that, but other than that, I'm incredibly proud that he can use a litter box. Although last night was a bit of a struggle. I understand though, because we did stress him out a little bit. We've been letting him stay in my craft room for now. This is going to be his space. My bedroom is my other cat's space, and then our family room and kitchen is going to be everybody's space. And for now, we're getting him used to just kind of being able to go around the apartment, kind of learn where the walls are. He does use the walls a lot when he walks, and hopefully one day he won't need to, but for now I completely understand that he doesn't have the balance that he had before. The one thing I'm incredibly worried about right now is I've done some research before I got him, which was the 5 minutes sitting in his room and deciding I want this cat. That cats who are between about 4 and 6 years old and are tripods are generally more prone to depression, and especially cats with back legs. They're higher risk for that because they can't jump anymore like they used to. Some of them can jump, some of them can't. I don't think Pickles here knows how just yet. He can pull himself up on a couch, which we are all incredibly proud of. Me being my friends who come and watch him when I'm away, since I want him to feel comfortable and like people are still here for him. Here he comes. He's a little wobbly. You got it, you got it, you're okay, you're okay. He's doing good. Aren't you, bud? I say to my friends that he looks like Freddy the ferret from Barnyard. To me, he kind of does. I think it's funny, but I love him. He's a good boy. He's really good. I understand that it's going to take him some time to get used to his life like this, because cats who, you know, aren't born, you know, or have their first couple months without the leg, they understand. But with cats who are pretty much grown already, it's a little more difficult for them to acclimate to the life of a tripod. And I don't know, I'm just really happy to have the chance to, you know, help him learn I'll try not to baby him. I can't help it. I love him. I love you. I am going to be getting him a ramp for when he gets used to going in the apartment and when the cats get to know each other more. So he can climb up onto my bed, and after a while I might take that away just to see if he can learn to get up himself. If not, that's totally fine. I just want him to, you know, not feel like he can't do certain things just because he doesn't have a back leg. I just don't want to baby him as much because I want him to learn, you know, how to get used to it, and not in the harsh way. It's more of like, I love you and I want you to like learn how to do this. So it's gonna be an interesting journey, and I'm excited. I fell in love with him when I saw him instantly, even though he was so terrified. But he still gets like that sometimes, and it's okay. I understand that he's still kind of freaked out about being moved from place to place so fucking fast. We did let the cats meet the other day. Peach was not happy. She wasn't mad. She was scared. Peach doesn't like other cats at first. She gets kind of used to them as long as they're not incredibly energetic like my last cat was. We're hoping that Peach can help Pickles because Pickles was in a room with another cat named Duncan, and they got along really well. Duncan seemed to help Pickles a lot, so we're hoping that Peach can do the same thing for him. So he did hiss at Peach the other day, but we think we overwhelmed him with moving him around from room to room and letting him, you know, kind of get a wider space. And he was kind of irritated throughout the day. He hissed at me too when I tried to move his cone out of his space. So I understand that it's a little overwhelming for him right now. And, you know, new space, new people, a little scary. But we're trying to make it a good place for him. I got him a blanket. I got him a bed, but he doesn't use it. He sleeps on it, like head on the side, not in it. And that's fine. That's fine. Maybe one day I'll get you a toy too, bud. But for now, we're taking it slow, one day at a time, you know, getting used to the new space, the new people, the new friends, getting used to walking. I hope you guys continue to follow this series and follow Pickles' progression in his journey of learning how to walk and, you know, just have a normal cat life again after losing a back leg. Yeah, bud. Hi. Very lovey. So this is probably going to be a short video. Just wanted to introduce you guys to Pickles. Sorry for my sniffles. I'm allergic to him. Not horribly, but my allergies have been really bad because I don't know. So I'm trying to move this for you. So he really wants to leave the room now, which means I'm going to go get coffee and end this video. So I hope you guys follow this little series, this little adventure, and I hope you guys enjoy watching Pickles as much as I do, because he is one special boy and I love him very much.